Here we go, guys. We have the workaround for the Lester AFK glitch. Now it will work every time in a solo session. You can do it in a public lobby if you want. I would suggest an invite-only session is your best bet. You need your MOC for this, guys, and I'm going to show you where to bring your MOC to. You got to take your MOC to the airport, and as you see up on the screen, we're going to take it to the center of the airport to go through. Now, when you wedge your way through, a couple things, guys. There is a couple little things different on this one, but we're going to stop the plane from spawning at any given time, so this way it will still work. A good method to follow, guys, is spend any money you guys make. So if you have 10 million you make from this glitch, spend the 10 million. What would you spend it on? Well, I'd buy some Deluxos, and you can turn around and sell those Deluxos at a later date for 2.2 million, I believe. So, you know, you're still having some fast cash, guys. That's what I would do to save any chances of getting a money ban or a money wipe. It's not too often they ban people on GTA, but they will wipe your account if they figure this out, which they're going to figure it out. But anyways, back onto this. We're going to take our MOC and we're going to drive over to the Pegasus warehouse, as you see here. We're going to drop our one part of the trailer right here on the corner. As you see, this is where one plane can spawn, so we're going to stop it from spawning there. So you're just going to hit right on the D-pad as you drive, and it should pull it off. And if I hit right on the D-pad, it would have helped. So here you go. And the next one I'm going to put right where this plane is. So we're going to get rid of this plane and try not to kill myself at the same time. And now I'm going to want to put this right where this plane was. So basically what we're doing is we're going to stop the planes from spawning in. This is what we want to do to continue to make money. So what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to call the cops off of us, and I'm going to register as a CEO too. So what we're going to do is get cops off of us. We're going to move my MOC a little closer to that plane was to stop it from spawning in, and then I'm going to call in a buzzard. When I call in my buzzard, what I'm going to do is fly over to my garage and get glitched out. Now, it's not as fast as it was before, but it's still just as easy. So as you see here, I'm going to move my MOC, and I'm just going to put it right where this helicopter or airplane usually spawns at. And this way I'm forcing it not to spawn near the Pegasus warehouse, and that's what I want. So I'm just going to shove that out of the way. As you see, place it right there. This is super easy, guys, and a good way to continue making money. And since the patch comes out tomorrow, I don't see them fixing this one. So, or I should say update tomorrow. So here you go. I'm going to register as my CEO. I'm going to call in my buzzer, and then I'm going to fast travel all the way over to my garage so we can start to get glitched out and have some fun with this. So let's see this. Another thing to keep in mind, guys, is if you're going to do it like I said, if you're going to say you're going to AFK 20 million and you're going to spend 20 million, buy cars that you can sell. So usually like the Vigilante, the oh god, I had a brain fart. The Deluxo sells for 2.2 or 2.3 million. But even if you're selling clean cars, so cars that you bought that you want to sell at a later date, there is selling rules to follow. So I always link that in the description so you don't get dupe detected. It's no different than if you went on the street and stole 10 cars a day and tried to sell 10 cars. You can still get dupe detected, and if you get dupe detected, then they're technically on to you, and they'll, not let you sell many cars per day and stuff like that. So I want to make it so you guys won't get dupe detected even knowing they're clean cars. So keep that in mind. Follow the sell rules. It's linked in the description like always, guys. That is the best bet for this glitch because like I said, I don't want to see you guys getting caught at all. That's why I suggest to sell the or buy stuff with the money that you get each time. That is probably your best bet, guys. So as you see here, I'm going to fly over to my apartment, and things you want to check out is you want to make sure you have no cars out on the map. As you see, I just checked. I have no personal cars on the map, and then I'm just going to get rid of this helicopter, and I'm going to unregister as a CEO. You don't have to. I just find it's easier to make sure there's nothing on the map that's going to mess with my glitch at all is basically what I don't want to do. So I'm going to drop this helicopter, I'm going to blow it up, and then I'm going to run into my garage and do the glitch. Now, you guys have done this plenty of times. It's super easy, and we are returning back to the original way to do it, and the timing I got on my first try. So the timing still isn't all that bad, guys. So the workaround is pretty similar. Biggest thing we're doing is stopping the plane from spawning out is what we're going to do. So as you see, I'm going to run into my garage here. I'm going to have to get rid of the stars because the stars here are going to stop me from doing anything. That is the biggest thing. Once we do that, you'll see that I'm going to go into my garage and I'm going to get into a car. Again, I go into a faster car that can come out of the garage. And I don't think it matters of the car, but I still like to pick a sports car or a supercar. That way I can get out of the garage fast. So once the cops get off me, which they're not, so I'm going to have to kill myself real quickly. I do apologize. I'm going to spawn back in, and then we're going to do the glitch, and I'm going to show you that it's still a working glitch, guys. So when I get back in, I'm going to run over to my garage. I'm going to go inside, and we're going to call Lester. So this is super easy. Now, people have asked me before, what happens if I don't have Lester? So you're below level 45. You can do this with Pegasus by the same way. So if you can't call Lester to get a plane, then you just call Pegasus and do the same thing and locate a plane with Pegasus. You won't get as much money, but you're still getting money. So it's still a bonus either way. So I'm going to go into my garage, as you guys see, and I'm going to do this part of the glitch, and then we're going to show you that this is still working. And I'm going to show you the route you're going to need to take, because now you need to go a different route into the airport so you don't spawn a car or a plane in a different location. So I'm going to jump in, and this is just like the first one. Once I jump in, I'm going to pick up my phone. I'm going to call Lester. As soon as he answers, you guys got to be quick. It's up, up, A or X, and then gas at the same time. So up, up, gas, and X at the same time is what you want. You see, I hit it on my first time. I'll pull outside. It's going to say locate a plane. As you see, there's going to be no plane on my map. And now we're going to drive down, and we're going to go the same way we went with the MOC, guys. So we want to go right in the center of the airport. So it's super easy. I'm going to fast travel through this. So as you see, guys, I'm getting to the airport, and when I make my way over to the airport, let's give a shout out to the founder. So the original founder was Dash G. The other founder was Obese, giraffe, and then we have apokalypt as well. So shout out to them. Make sure you check them out, guys. They were awesome finding this glitch, so they definitely deserve the love and the shout out. I'll also link them in the description. So you see, as I go up in here, guys, I'm going to the center of the airport the same way I brought my MOC. That way I can get right in and go straight to the Pegasus hangar, because I want my plane, or supposedly, to go there. So that's what I need to do, guys. You need to keep that in mind. So as you see, I'm going to work my way around, and this card likes to roll, as you see. But we're going to work our way right to the Pegasus hangar. I'm going to show you where you need to be, and I found it that you can walk in a circle if you're nice and tight to your MOC trailer. So I have no issue. I'm still in AFK now, walking in that circle. So that's one way to do it, and then, you know, pull your battery, power saving mode off, the usual stuff that you guys have been doing. So you see, I'll walk up here. It's going to say unable to locate a plane. It's going to give me $4,000. Once it gives me the cash, I'm going to get tight to my trailer as possible, and I'm just going to start walking in a circle. So I got my $5,000 for not able to find a plane. And if I sit here, the money's going to keep rolling in. So as you see, it's going 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. All I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to start walking in a circle here in a second once I show you that I'm still collecting my money. And then what we'll do is go in AFK, enjoy the money, have some fun, and make sure you spend all your money so you don't get detected. That is the biggest thing, guys. As you see here, the money is still going. So I'm just going to play with this here for a second. And as you see, I'll start walking in a circle. And once I get my circle down pat, that I know that it's going to work, I'm going to put the elastic around my joystick, and that way my character will stay in that same circle, and I shouldn't have much of an issue. So you see the money's still there, it's still there. Once I see it's still there, then it's time. I'm literally just going to start walking in a circle. So like always, guys, if this glitch worked for you, leave a comment, let me know. Give a shout out for the workaround. You guys asked for it, you wanted the solo money back. It's here. This is probably one of the easiest glitches there is. So you need to make sure that you check this out when you still can, guys. So like always, guys, leave a comment, let me know what you think. If you're new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe, turn on post notifications, and I will catch you on the flip side.